This is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Here's a high pop-up. Harrison is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight.
Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Yelich. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are 2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Fernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Starling Marte, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
First baseman.
John Jason stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
Well, I guess that's one way to plate the first run of a ball game. You can see he's alert down there at third base, and so once this ball kicks off the catcher's glove,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Martin Prado will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Jasso looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Marcell Ozuna will get his first cuts here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7, catcher.
JT Realmuto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard to short, taken in by Mercer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On Jason Rogers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jordy Mercer stands in for the first time.
Jordy Mercer.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Realmuto scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop. Adeiny.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli puts the tag on him, 1 gone.
Batting 9.
Jose Fernandez set to hit now for the first time.
Fernandez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. D. Gordon will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Cole into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Yes, blew the fastball. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Garrett Cole digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto has a play. He's got it 1 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Josh Harrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, not only are these guys not getting on base, they're not even getting off any good swings. That's the swing of a guy who's really out to sea right there.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Christian Yelich will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. So striding in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Polanco is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte stands in.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman,
John Jaso is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the runner's breaking for third is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jason Rogers comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Pirates leave one. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marte moves over, one down.
up next for the Marlins.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But he can't get it there in time. Realmuto reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Echeverria.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Lays off the change-up, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Jose Fernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Jordy Mercer.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there. And all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to first, and there were 2 down. Garrett Cole in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. D. Gordon will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. And another foul ball. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Christian Yelich is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Maybe a spot to pitch out on 0-1.
Well, I think he wants to go, no doubt. Might not be too bad an idea.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes Gordon around 3rd. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Justin Bour stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Rounding third is Stanton, heading for the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Well, you could see there some indecision coming around third base. After a few steps, he realizes, oh, not looking good right now. And by that time, it was too late to get back to third safely.
Martin Prado now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Gregory Polanco gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And all of a sudden, he's looking a little jittery out there to start the sixth.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Josh Harrison will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Yelich. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied. Back here in Pittsburgh. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Marcell Ozuna will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. 1 down.
The batter,
JT Realmuto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
now batting.
Cole's ready. First pitch on the way.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco waits on it, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Score remains. Starling Marte will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The batter, third
Jason
baseman,
Rogers.
We'll dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3. Jose Fernandez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Yelich.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains tied. Jordy Mercer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. To first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Francisco Cervelli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. 2 down.
Now batting,
Garrett Cole will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Gregory Polanco will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
now batting,
Josh Harrison steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Polanco on the move, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right side and right into the shift. Giasso takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this rain is intensifying now. This is as hard as it's come down all night.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
The bottom of the 9th. Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Starling Marte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. John Jaso stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now. So he may be getting just a little bit tired.
JT Realmuto digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. There's a fastball ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, shortstop.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer is there. A spin and a throw. And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Jose Fernandez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. Mark Melanson will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rogers is over near the railing as he makes the... Carter Capps will try to wrap things up here and save things in the bottom of the 10th.
Carter Capps.
Leading off the inning, Jason Rogers. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack him here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is 1 big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
They just flat blew him out of the water with this one. I mean, this is a fastball, folks. Not even close.
Here's Jordy Mercer now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Yelich, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just 1 out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.